guys, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening for wherever you're watching me. My name is Yeti Talk Show. Wherever you're watching me is on TikTok, on my Facebook, on my YouTube channel. So I want you to watch this video, then we will talk about this. It's just about women. So watch this video and then I will talk about it later.
Are is your name Rebecca Jameson?
Yes.
And did you live in Waco, Texas 20 years ago?
Yes.
Hi, I'm really excited to meet you. I've been looking for you for a really long time. This is a little weird to say. I never expected that I would find you just like randomly.
I'm sorry, can you cut to the chase here?
Well, 20 years ago you gave up a baby, right?
Yes.
A daughter?
Yes.
That was me. Hi, I'm your daughter. I don't know if
How
you
did
ever...
you get my location?
I didn't have your location. I'm
sorry.
randomly, but I've been looking for you and I've randomly found you.
I gave
now.
you up for adoption. It was a closed adoption. This is inappropriate. There's a reason why the adoption was closed, and it's really not okay for you to be tracking me down right now.
Well, I'm sorry, but I wanted to meet you, and you don't have to have anything to do with me. I just wanted to tell you that I forgive you, and I'm an adult, and I understand, circumstances that must have made you do what you did, and that I love you. And I'm excited to meet you.
I think you need to go to therapy and deal with all of this on your own. Thank you for forgiving me, but I actually don't feel sorry for what happened, and for giving you a chance at a better life. So why don't you just continue going on that better life chance? And please do not contact me, do not talk to me, or do not come near me ever again. This was a...
Yeah, from what you just watched, I know some of you will be blaming that woman, saying, oh, she's an horrible woman, she's a horrible mother, how can she be so cool to her own daughter? I understand from your own perspective, but I also want to give you some some situations that can warrant that behavior towards that girl. My topic is all about motherhood and attachment. From the look of this video, what I discover about this mother and this daughter, I think that mother knows that girl. Yeah, I think she knows her, but she's watching her from afar. For her, she did the right thing for that girl, and she doesn't feel sorry about it, because she doesn't want to be a mother, or maybe the situation about the pregnancies of that girl bring us trauma or whatever that has happened to her. She might be in a situation where she had that child out of rape, molestation, or from a bad man that she thinks she doesn't want to remember, whatever the memory she must have had with that father, with that man. Or she could also be a woman who doesn't like to have a child. Have you ever think that not every woman that would like to have their own child? Yeah. For the fact that you are a woman or you give birth doesn't make you to say, oh, you're gonna love children. Not all the mother that love children. Let me say, Not every woman that carry a child in their tummy will end up loving that child. Now, some people will give birth to their child and they feel so terrible about that child. Maybe because of the situations around that child, or they just don't have any attachment to that child. It happened. This woman, I think, from her own side, she did the right thing, which I think she did the right thing, because from the look of things, that girl, she's doing okay. She was adopted to a beautiful parents who want to have kids and they love her and look after her. She was the one who decided to look for her mother. But this mother doesn't want to have anything to do with that girl. But that doesn't mean that mother doesn't peep or looking at her from afar. You don't know. Maybe she's watching that girl from afar and then she will get home and cry. It may be what happened on that video. She might get home and cry about it. But she thinks she did the right thing for that girl to stay away from her. Because having that girl around her might remind her of whatever the past trauma she went through when she got pregnant for that child. It could be the reason. So she thinks the best way is for her to give her for adoption so that she can be loved by parents who really want child. And that doesn't still mean that she doesn't love her. She prefers to love her. She might want to love her from afar. And I have already seen some women who doesn't want to have any child at all. It could be that pregnancy was just a mistake of her life. And she doesn't want to have any child. Not every woman now wants to give birth. Giving birth takes a lot from women. It takes our health, it takes our body, our shape, our breasts, our tummy, everything destabilize. Not all the women's like that. Some women doesn't want to have child at all. They might love children from afar, but they don't have to have the child of their own. She might be in that kind of category and she thinks she has the baby, she doesn't want to abort it, so she gave birth to her and then she gave her for the adoption. She doesn't want to have anything to do with women, with that girl rather. So to me, I think I don't see anything bad in what she did, but because she did the right thing for that little child. What if she has that child and she maltreats that child, or she abused that child in one way or the other, or she go and just unalive that child for no reason? To me, I think she did the right thing to give her for the adoption, and that child she's doing for a while. I feel sorry for that girl that she wants to know her biological mother, but unfortunately she doesn't want to have anything to do with her. It is what it is. She doesn't want to have a child. But the truth is that this girl, she's happy where she was adopted. The adopted parents, they are taking care of her. So don't let us see in like that woman, she's okay. Maybe she has done the great thing for that child. To me, that's how I say it. So until I see you again, have a lovely day. It's your girl yesterday. Thank you. Share my show, like, follow, and subscribe. Bye bye.